Hello everyone and welcome to a new review. This time we're going to be focusing on Mega Man Star Force. This is the basic Mega Man. It was made by Takara, and it was made only in Japan. And he was one of the cheaper figures I have. I got him for pretty cheap because of a defect that I'll show you in a second. But for right now, as you can see, everything he comes with. He comes with 3 missiles, a virus, what looks like to be the new updated version of the longsword, as well as Mega Man himself. And so we can just slip him right out of here. I'm not sure if it's that easy new in the box, but I did, again, get him for fairly cheap. I think I got him for a little over $30 shipped, which is nice. So let's just slip him out of here, set their other stuff to the side at the moment. So here he is. He's looking good. He's, I want to say, about 4 inches tall. He's a little shorter than the NT Warrior Mattel figures, but he's a good size. A little pricey for his size in general, but it's not too much. His left arm is a bit loose. My other figure is also like that, but I'm not sure if that's just how they always came, but mine specifically, it's like that, so, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So, he does have removable pieces. These holes in his chest are for the armor that come with the other variations. Then, yeah. His pieces do come off. He does have a removable head. As you can see, he has removable shoulder pads, removable Omega Sis. And his arm in general does not come off, but his hand does, and this little part as well does. It's a little hard to get off, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to need to, so, but there's that. His backpack piece comes off, and these parts of his feet come off, which is really nice. And his helmet piece can come off. I wouldn't attempt to. It's a little hard at the moment, but I'll probably show you in another review. But that's basically that. He is quite poseable. He does have quite a few points of articulation. He does do splits. He can bend at the knee and whatnot. But he can only rotate very slightly. For these are not ball joints. They're only unhinged joints. The exception of the arms here and the legs right here. And as you can see, if you notice some white down here, that's because I had to super glue this because the peg itself was broken. And it took several attempts, but I did it. He's now fully poseable, though I got to be extremely careful if I want to pose him and try not to break off the glue. But yeah, so that as a whole. And we can fish out the other pieces here. We're only going to need to use 1 missile for this. But you put it in this side first. You put it right in his mouth. You should hear a click, and then you can just shoot it by pressing this right here. It's just a standard launcher, and these pieces are very tiny, so it is prone to be lost, which is unfortunate. So there's that. You can it comes with 3. Comes with 2 other replacements in case you end up losing one, which is more than possible. So we take Omega off. And we take his long sword, slip that on, just like that, and there we go. So there's Mega Man with his long sword, which I think looks fairly nice. Looks pretty good. You can put him in nice poses. For some reason, every time I put his sword on, I always end up putting him in this pose. I don't know why. I just think it looks good. It's a pretty decent pose. This is a standard sword wielding pose. I don't know. I just think it's, cool. He looks cool. And of course, we could take a look at the virus. And I'm not sure what this one's name is, but he does look pretty cool. And then apparently in the packaging, there's supposed to be little cardboard versions that you can shoot with the missile, but, you know, doesn't really do that for these. There's like little decoration or whatever. But you can shoot at him, but it's just gonna make the missile bounce off. So, not even worth it. So we're just gonna slip him back in the box there. But, yeah, that was pretty much the basic figure. He is the most common of all of them, but he is a bit pricey. I end up getting a deal for mine. But he's normally, I want to say, at today's market, brand new in box, he's about $107 plus shipped. Or not shipped, but $107 plus shipping. So he's pretty pricey unless you can find him loose somewhere. But yeah, like I said, I managed to get him for a deal. He's really cool. If you're a fan of MegaMan or Star Force, then I highly recommend picking him up. He's a really good figure. And yeah, that was basically that. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more reviews. See you later.